I didn't give my sister my wife's clothes. My wife Rachel worked as a corporate lawyer and always dressed amazing. Professional blazers, silk blouses, designer heels that made her feel unstoppable. 2 years ago, she got diagnosed with ovarian cancer and everything changed. The last 6 months were absolute hell watching her fight. My sister Kelly didn't help us at all during that time, not once. While I was driving Rachel to chemo appointments and sleeping in hospital chairs, Kelly was posting selfies from her vacation in Cabo. Rachel never liked her anyway, called her selfish and fake. I agreed. At Rachel's wake, Kelly had the nerve to ask about my wife's clothes. She kept saying she wanted a few pieces to remember Rachel by. I ignored her completely. 6 months later at Mom's birthday dinner, she brought it up again. I told Kelly that Rachel wanted her clothes donated to this women's shelter downtown, the same place Rachel volunteered at before she got sick. They help women who need interview outfits for job interviews and court dates. Rachel always said looking professional gave women confidence when they needed it most. Kelly's face turned red. She said Rachel was selfish even in death. I asked what the hell she meant by that. Kelly started screaming about how Rachel always acted like she was better than everyone, how it wasn't fair that Charity gets the clothes instead of family. That's when I lost it. I told Kelly I would rather set every single piece on fire than see her wearing my wife's clothes. Kelly started crying fake tears and Mom rushed over asking what was wrong. Mom told me to go easy on Kelly because Rachel's death was hard on her too. The absolute insanity of that statement made me grab my gift and walk straight out. Mom texted me later saying I ruined her birthday by being overdramatic. Here's the thing they don't know. Rachel left me a letter before she died. In it, she specifically wrote that if anyone in my family asked for her clothes, I should tell them no. She said Kelly would probably try to sell them online like she did with Grandma's jewelry after the funeral. I went through Rachel's closet last week to pack everything up. Found designer tags still attached to some pieces. A Chanel blazer worth $3,000. A Hermes scarf Rachel wore to her last court case. Kelly would have those posted on eBay within a week. Instead, I drove to the women's shelter yesterday. The director almost cried when she saw what I brought. She said they had 3 women starting new jobs next week who desperately needed professional clothes. One was a single mom trying to become a paralegal. Another was escaping an abusive relationship and needed interview outfits. I watched them go through Rachel's clothes with such respect and gratitude. The paralegal student held up Rachel's favorite navy blazer and said it was perfect. That blazer helped Rachel win her biggest case 2 years ago. Now it'll help another woman build her future.